And this is the Cyberpunk Gaming Garage. So I told you I switched things to mid-gear when I decided I'm going to do something pretty cool. We're going to make a gaming studio out of this place. So I figured might as well. I want a gaming studio. I had a couple of them, but nothing I can really have some fun with. So we're going to do like a cloud lightning effect ceiling. And we got the heating system here, which is going to be fantastic for our giant dragon head. Because this is going to be pretty cool. I can't wait to start working on this thing. So anyway, this is going to be a pot belly heater. And we're going to convert the face of it into a dragon head. I'm trying to get the action figures from, I forgot the name from Mario with the fire display. What was that one again? Let me see. Mario Fireboard. Mario Fireboard. Man, they're gonna give me this video game. Fireboard. I want to get some action figures. Would be cool with the flames on it. That's what I want to put up in there. Ah, yes, this freaking nightmare. Remember that nightmare? If you did that one, we're gonna do something really cool with that. Just want to get some of the action figures and stuff like that. So the top of this thing is actually cool to the touch, so we don't have to worry about it melting anything. But we're going to do something pretty cool with this. Bit of kind of a retro design with it. Something pretty cool. But anyway, I have to get this thing unboxed. And also, too, I'm going to be building a small screen to get an idea of how to do the cloud ceiling. And I get a chance to work with some lights. When I get the prototype just right, then I'm going to build a bigger model of it. So you mean to tell me I had all those freaking LED lights in the other house, tons of LED lights, and all I had to do was put some cotton up there, and I'd have had that effect? Man, that sucks, man. Well, we got to buy LED lights. So I need about somewhere between, oh, good gracious, we're going to need LED lights, chasers, the whole 9 yards. Probably going to need somewhere between maybe about 50, 60 to 100 LED lights. It's going to need a lot. There we go. And I got to get lamps for, let's see, that one needs a lamp right there. That's what we're going to use for the floor. So instead of doing plank by plank, we're going to do the floor in 4x8 sheets of plywood. Because it'll be much easier, because we're going to paint the entire floor with black technology and use it for a projection screen display. So I'm going to game up the floor too. I got games on the game up the floor. Ooh, sexy. So this will heat the area quite nicely because this thing does around, it's a big heater, ain't it? It does something around 400 to 500 square feet. And this place is around 289. I thought it was around 324, but then when I did the measurements, I found it was a little bit off. And then with the insulation, once you get that done, we'll insulate the floor, put the floor in, put the drywall, and we're good. And this is the reason why I paid for the good drywall, because if I put the white drywall here at a half, I would have to tear all of it out because it's not designed for basements and cellars. That's what the green one's for. That's what I ordered. So the green one basically is designed for mold and mildew and all that stuff like that. And on top of that, I paid a little extra $10 more for the slow burning, which you have to have in all building codes. Oh man, this thing is gorgeous. I gotta cut the box, so I need the box. Styrofoam. Oh, why did I crush that? I could have used this for something. Definitely could have used that. That'd have been a nice frame for something cool. All right, we can still salvage that and convert that into something cool. Get a screen out of that. Oh man, I think, see, I gotta put you guys on the stand. This thing is big. I get you guys to turn a little bit. Hold on a minute. There we go. So yeah, I've been looking at some gaming setups on how I want to set mine up, and now how I want to design my desk, because I'm going to do my desk a certain way, and I'm going to build me a couple of gaming PCs. Definitely going to be doing a submerged vegetable oil one. I definitely want to get one of those, design one of those. We're definitely doing that. And they have this unit that you can basically use it. They use it for ceilings, for basically causing the projector to come out from the ceiling this way. We're going to have ours going this way because I'm putting my projectors in the floor. Oh, tell you something, I can't wait. I can't wait till we do the whole entire visual screen here. That's going to be hot. Because I can game over here, have my screen set up here, have my gaming screens here. On this side of the wall, I'm going to do it, I'll put it in a portrait. So this side over here, instead of me putting it in my relaxation pond, or not pond, what is it called? Relaxation fountain, I'm going to put in a huge screen here, which is going to be 106-inch wallpaper using that new technology we got for TV technology. I'm going to mount my projector right about there. It'll fit about right there, and that's going to allow me to do portrait gaming. And then on the side here, I'm going to have all my collectibles here and collectibles on here. So this wall is going to be bone white with a little bit of soft blue pushing through it, and all the shells are going to be done in glass. We're going to do something pretty cool, and I can't wait. All right, let's get this giant thing out of here. So I'm curious to see what this thing looks like. Now, I've got the report. Did you know that? It was emailed to me. Told you, I got family works for the city. But anyway, in there, someone made a whole lot of false accusations about this place. Yeah, we know exactly who you are. And yeah, when you come down here, we'll have a little talk with you. I can't wait. Yeah, we got people like to do dumb stuff. Move right away, buddy. Yeah. If you want to do dumb stuff, I will have a talk with you, and so will my family. Let's see if we can basically get to the bottom of your problems after you come out of court. Ooh, giant box, Taco. Giant freaking box. All right. I think it's pretty cool. It's not too big, it's not too small. Oh, we can definitely get a dragon head out of that. I got a friend of mine who's a professional at 3D printing, but he's going to basically set up my dragon head. I was talking about I want the whole mouth to go off around it. We open it up, and that thing changes colors too. Look at Taco about to the bench, tack it on. And inside the mouth, on top of the platform, that's where I want the Mario flames and all that stuff like that set up. Let me another one. Do we need the stands for this? Like, aren't the stands? Well, I remember a day when I used to make things out of metal. Not anymore. So let's get this thing put together. Get a remote control with it. This is the remote control is somewhat good, but who knows? I'm loving my new freaking logo. Oh, put it up on my channel. They love it. Ugh. Giant box. All right, let's go over here and see what this thing does. Ignore that. It's super lightweight, I'll tell you that much. Let me see. All right. Heating system's at the bottom. Oh, that's why you got to add the legs. Because the heating system's literally at the bottom. The one I saw had the heating system at the top. Do not cover. Yeah. All right, cool. We'll do that. All right. Let's go in and let's get our legs. You definitely have to have the legs in there because the heating system that blows out the heat is literally at the bottom. Look at this curious start. Which one call it? That's me tripping over styrofoam. Let me see. Can we put this on with the drill? Where's the drill at? Literally, where is the drill? Let me see. Oh, right there in front of me. Do. Taco. So it's going like this. So that's pretty easy. It's going on like that. And you can't see it right now. I'll show it to you when I'm done. Now, really? I got this unit because this unit is recommended for garages. Yeah, I research everything that I do. So it's recommended for garages. Pretty areas going to be like pretty damp with cold. Pretty much areas that don't have a lot of insulation. Well, our area is a little different because I insulate the crap out of this place. Let me see. Where's the other part at? I'll show you when we light it up. It looks so freaking cool. And price tag for this was $164. This is going to be in our gaming studio. See. So, I got a chance to talk to the FBI on my case. And guess what? It's going to be coming up very soon. It's not going to take long. The reason why it's being pushed, because of the countless charges that are coming up behind it. Every time we submit one of these things, it becomes a case of high interest now. So, I'm going to be contacting California police because they want me to contact them, and they want me to basically submit the charges that we have, some of them, down to their branch. Yeah, because we have an internet stalker, and he's been doing some weird stuff. So, you know, we have to get him in court and get him before a judge as fast as possible. Because he has some problems. And I am going to suggest that he does seek some from the weird emails we received. We are suggesting that he would seek some kind of psychiatric evaluation. So is a lawyer. Wants the same thing. And also, too, you know, judging by the weird puppet people, because he's been making these weird puppets of me. Yeah, think about it. He's been sending pictures of the inside of my places that I'm at. He's been taking my face and making little cartoon puppets with it. That doesn't sound like a person that basically has it all together. So yeah, it's going to be, the officers think it's strange. The detective units think it's strange. Even the FBI think it's weird and strange. And now and we go down and file the stalking charges involving the police coming down here and all the other nonsense and the fake false report with license inspection. Yeah, we know all about that. We know about everything. So, yeah, you're being labeled as an internet stalker and some other things too. So you're weird. He's a weird individual. But don't worry. That little prison over there, you get a chance to make some friends over there real soon. So let's get back to this over here. You're going to chance to meet some really interesting people. Dumb stuff. People just don't value freedom anymore, do they? Let's throw it away as fast as we can get it. Yeah, what's wrong with that boy? We know about all that stuff. We know about all this stuff. Nothing gets past me at the end of the day that I don't know about. I already know about it. Quite aware of it already. It's already been taken care of. Oh, sure. Going the legs on pretty good. Man, if this thing was any heavier, the legs would freak me out. They really would. How do we turn this off? Just want to turn that off. Okay, we got one leg missing. Oh, maybe I have it right here somewhere. Put it somewhere. Oh, cotton. I can't believe that. We could have literally built one of those things in the other house. I didn't know it was cotton. Like, I didn't even know how to put the thing together because I didn't watch any of the videos. I watched one of the videos where basically it just shows the person's act as they're displaying it, but I didn't know it was just cotton to do it. I did that myself. But now I'm going to build me a prototype, a smaller one. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, chewing the styrofoam. Chew that styrofoam, boy. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, I guess he's mad because, well, what are you mad about? Honestly, tell you the truth, it's your customers. You ripped them off, so what are you mad about? Don't worry. When you're up in that building, I'm gonna come over and visit you. I'm definitely gonna come visit you. You got my word on that one. So that's the only place I haven't been in yet. I've been in just about every kind of government building down here. I haven't been in that one yet. I'll pay you a visit. Let's see. What do we have here? We even in there? Oh, we are in there. So are we even in there? Oh, we're in there. Oh, that's where it's at. What are you, Tyco baseball track? Oh, it's on the last screw. There we go. Now I can see. Why is the last screw? It does not want to go in. Let me see. Oh, this is screwed already. So what is this? Oh, it's a backup. So we put all these in already. That one. Wow, we didn't know that we put them already that fast. So it's a backup. That's two. What's this one here? To make sure. All right, it's an extra screw. They're actually already in it when I was dropping them in. All right, cool. Extra screw. Now it's nothing new, and I'll tell you why. Because he tried this in the first house I moved at. We got that document. Yeah, we do. He tried it in every house that I moved in. He tried to contact them and try to get us to remove from the building. We got every last one of them. So now we're going to build a charge on you now for basically for stalking, to show that you've been stalking me for quite some time. And with all the weird poses and pictures and stuff like that, yeah, we're going to suggest to get him a 302. Jamie has to understand that, look, you got charges followed on you. I don't know what part you don't understand that. Anything and everything that you do is going to be in court. All charges that we file against you are going to stand. You are literally caught on recording telling people to come to my address. You're going to jail for this. Through FBI, it's a 10-year prison sentence. There's no way out of this. This is going to happen. no matter what. You're going to jail. That's what's going to happen. And you got 6 of these charges, back to back to back. You're not going home. You're going to be down here in Pennsylvania with me for a while. And just in case, if you decide to do something stupid like retaliate, well, they have ties in California too that will make it known that if anyone retaliates, there's going to be problems, a lot of problems. You're going to open up a hornet's nest you're not going to be able to put out. So if I were you, take the punishment and deal with it. It's going to be a scary factor to go through that place. If he's never been locked up before, he's going to find out what it's all about. It's going to be a bad, bad situation he got himself into. It's going to be in there for a while. Not getting out anytime soon. Then you got the post office charges and everything else is going to be stacked on behind that. So it's not going to go well for him. Didn't have to come to all this. All you had to do is mind your own business. Think about that. 5 years or 10 years from now, I'm dealing with this dumb nonsense. If you had never came into my room, never asked me about my product, I would have never met you. We didn't even know who you were. But you couldn't let it go. Just because I told you no, I didn't want to tell you what was in my product, you became obsessed with it. And this is where it landed you at, in jail. For longer than 10 years, you're going to have to do. And some of the cases might get thrown out. But that one that you got you talking on the camera, oh, that's not going anywhere. That's going to give you that's going to give you some jail sentences. You're going to get some time. Usually when you get multiple sentences, a few of them do get dropped. But one of them's going to hit. You're not walking out there a free man. You're going to spend your time in 2024 in lockup. And that's not the place you want to be at, trust me. It's not a good place and it's not a nice place. And it'd be nice to you. Sat there and said in the video that I didn't want to file charges against you, that I'd rather have you to mind your own business. But right as soon as I said that, you call the police. Have them come down and knock on my door. So now I'm filing all charges, everything. Everything we got, we're filing it. Ah, he just did the hop and skip. That's awesome. What are you fighting? What are you fighting? He's fighting something over there. But I'm going to pay you a visit when you're inside, so you know that. I'm coming to see you. Hopefully you come to the window and you talk to me. I'm going to come see you, so you know that. Too old to be doing this mess, man. You got to grow up. You're too old for this. Oh, okay, let's fire this baby. Where's the remote control at? They said it came with a remote control. Did it come with a remote control? Or did I get the one with the remote control? Oh well. This isn't so real, but who cares? Ha 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 ha! I love it. I freaking love it. Dim the lights a little bit. Damn it. We can brighten it. Yeah, but then this thing come in remote control. Mine come with remote control? Maybe it's on something. I don't know. I don't care if it comes with remote control or not. Really don't care. Oh, I'm gonna get some marshmallows. I gotta get marshmallows. We gotta make some s'mores. This thing is so awesome. So there's 2 settings on it, which we're not gonna need the other one now, because that one just ran at 1500. But we're gonna run this one at maybe 1000, because the place is insulated. We don't need it. Got fire. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we gotta turn something cool with this. We gotta do something, because I'm telling you, we're doing a whole theme here for gaming. Oh, wait a minute. I could put a whole dragon display on that. Really cool. Something really cool with the pipes and everything. It's not going to burn down. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Like, oh my God, going to burn the place. What is the freaking remote control? Okay, we got with the list. We didn't get remote control with this one. All right, I don't care. Electric heater, user manual, and 4 legs. Imagine they messed up and they gave me only 1 leg. All right, look at you, all up in here, all up in here. Speakers.
Generations of people back time and time again. Peruzzi Automotive Group, our business experience.
Just came back to the same place I started from. I'll get back over there. Now this one right here, I'm going to get to somebody. There's a woman who has a room that she's renting, and it's chilly in there in her room. So this is brand new. I want to give it to her. Pay for it. I paid for it and I don't want anything returned. So I just bought that. I paid $60 for that unit. But there's an older woman, and the room's a little nippy, so cold. Older people sometimes get a little colder. So I said she could have that. That'll keep her place nice and cool. Manual. I think it's pretty cool. I got to figure out my tape is right. Where I need it the most. Everything. I'm going to close that because I'll find Curious George. Yeah, I see you. What are you doing? Why must you always be in trouble? Get out of there. Yeah, you figure it out. You don't want to got yourself back there. Anything with controller. All right. Settings. All right, that's without settings. Okay, cool. That's pretty easy to understand. Wow. All right, so this one has to come on first, and then this one comes on next. Well, that's pretty cool. That's the dimmer. And that's the bright. I like it. That's pretty cool. So it has two settings on it. One basically for, because the one we had here just does a straight 1500. This one does 1000 to 1500. So we really don't need to run the 1500. We can run 1000 each because the place is insulated. But that is freaking cool. Got a nice little fireplace over there. But I definitely got to do something cool with that. What the frick am I watching? And Taco knocked over the box and hit the controller. So we'll leave it on and see how fast that takes to heat up. But it should heat up. It said heats up around 400 to 500 square feet. So for us, that's overkill easily. So that's pretty nice. Mom just bought one of these things. So we're going to turn it either into a driveway, do something cool with it, because again, everything is going to be game theme. And it's got the side windows. I'll take you over there. It's got the side windows and everything. That's freaking cool. And the heat comes from down there. All your controls are right down over here. You can see it. Sorry about that. Where's the controls right there? Taco, we got to get some marshmallows. Hey, what the freak? I forgot. Where's my hot chocolate? I ordered a whole case of hot chocolate. I think it's on here next Monday. That's going to be freaking cool. All right. That was definitely worth the money. All right. I have to figure out, I'm going online and order me a ton of freaking cotton. Order the tracers. I'm actually going to build me a small model cloud system. And then I'm going to basically put it somewhere right over there to test it out. I'm curious. I'm going to see what that looks like. And then once that's done, I'm going to build me a much bigger one. And then finally I can finish the floor, drywall, and then put my massive screen, because I hate that thing over there. People are like, but that looks great. It looks disgusting. If you've seen, I'm used to seeing screens a certain way. I need my contrast levels. And the top, cool to the touch, as they said. Yep, sides are cool. Ooh, yeah, this is freaking cool. I had to design something cool around this thing. Or we can just lead light it in flames. Yeah, we'll figure out something. Definitely gonna put something cool with it. But I'm gonna put a dragon's head on it. Definitely gonna put a dragon's head on it. Something cool. We should put a dragon head with docking port so we can charge stuff on it through the dragon's head. That'd be freaking cool. Or a giant cup holder, I don't know, whatever. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so basically, like I said, plans have changed. We are basically going to be doing a gaming theme in here. Cannot wait to get started. Oh, look at this right here. Is that a Chutes and Ladders Mario adventure game? Oh, I like this. I like stuff like this. I like that. That's That's freaking cool. Oh, it's like one of those traveling balls that jump from one area to the next. Yeah, you can allow me, because I'm definitely going to be buying from here. So let's see what we got in storage. We got a lot of stuff in storage. We got gears, guns, all our stuff are collectibles. We're gonna buy some more stuff for here on top of here. So I want to look at that other guy. Had this really nice gaming room set up. Let me see. Gaming refrigerator. Oh my goodness. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm designing the ultimate gaming man cave. Yes, sirree. So my screen's going to levitate. Or we're definitely going to have a levitating screen here. Definitely levitating with the cloud system on it, with the lightning and everything. Or we're definitely doing that. That's going to be pretty cool. I want to be able to, because when we put the screen's going to be here. It's going to levitate there. It's going to bypass the garage door. It has to go behind that pole right there. So it has to go behind here. Because that's where the garage door comes at. So it has to levitate down here. Anything that, it'll hit the garage when it comes up, it'll smack it. So it has to be behind here. There's enough room to levitate it to have it float with no problem. And we're going to have the cloud system up here. So it's not going to touch the garage door when it goes up. That's going to be freaking sick. So I want the cloud system over top to generate lightning down to the screen. That gets power in it. That's going to be awesome. I had no idea it was cotton. What the freak? Like, I didn't know. How would I know? I didn't know. So now we got to do is buy a bunch of cotton. We got a giant box. You. Can I get a little sheet, please? Thank you. Thank you, you rocket monster. Let me see. Amazon, large bags of cotton. Oh yeah, we're good to go. These are large cotton coils. This is perfect for building the ceiling right there. We get 40 feet of it. 40 feet of pure white. Oh, we're going to have a ball with this, man. We're going to build the ultimate cloud ceiling. It's going to be sick. So, you know, every time I do something, I got to be outside the box on it. So we're going to put in basically the chasers. Got to be in there, definitely. So we're going to put 4 sets of chasers in there. Because I need some to go a little slower, some to go a little faster, and some to do a slow generation. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to put a tornado system in the corner part of the wall, which I'm definitely putting in there. That's going to be sick. That's going to have a wraparound light display. Oh, yeah. Definitely going to have some fun with this. Let's see. Small strobe lights. Oh, we got to install strobe lights in there. So basically, we're going to wire these strobe lights in there because that's going to give it that really deep crack of lightning. Yeah, we're definitely going to put that in. We definitely got to put speakers in there too so it makes the sound, the crackling sound. Definitely. We got to, because what's the point of having lightning if you can't hear it? You know what I mean? You don't want it loud. You want it settle so you really don't hear it, but you can hear it. That's what we want. And we have to put these powerful strobes in there. So when we put the ceiling in for each one of these rails, we just put in one strobe here and one over there. We don't need a lot. We just need a crack here and a crack here in an odd place. Well, we're definitely going to go to town on this. So mini strobes, small strobes, $12 at Amazon right there. Oh, that's perfect. All right, I'm gonna get the designing my overhead ceiling and our gaming setup, which we're gonna have here for a setup here. We're gonna do a gaming setup here, 2 monitors here. My gaming pieces are gonna be here. We're gonna redo all this. We're gonna do a 149-inch levitating screen at 235.1. It does 139. That means I get a screen size at 16:9 at 135. That'll fit in there if I do it by 16:9. And then over here, we're going to put in a portrait style arcade screen. I'm going to have all my stuff here and all my stuff there. That's what we're going to have right there. Can't wait. Taco, what We're going to build something awesome. All right, people, got to go. Thank you for your time, and God bless.